Alright, Guardians of Fortune level 191, Servants of the Flame 260, Crew Size Duo. Why did they lose? We had neglected the spread we had took for too long and then had to juggle guarding at the same time. I had personally made some wrong decisions. Satisfaction sniping for the sake of it, and not helping my teammate with reps when I could. Didn't demask earlier, Shan cannons and being knocked off. Teammates level 180, and they're helming in their cannons. Okay, let's see. Is this 30 FPS, bro? 30 FPS, we'll deal with it. What was that? One sec.
Sponge is also really good on cannon.
That's me.
Yeah.
These cannons are fine to start off with. It's a long distance. Long distance. Ever feel like finding rare LEGO sets is as challenging as hunting down an Athena chest? Well, Brick News is giving you a shot at something truly special. A highly exclusive LEGO set that's nearly impossible to find in stores. To win the LEGO Ominous Isle set, head over to the Brick News website and fill out their competition entry form. It's completely free to enter, and to keep things fair, there's strictly one entry per person. Got questions about the competition, drop a line to info@bricknews.com.au and they'll sort you out. And while you're there, check out their subscription plans for exclusive LEGO news, set leaks, and monthly build competitions. Now, back to Sot.
I got cannon line.
Alright, he's got cannon line. Okay, we sort of take a lot of time to go to this crate, and I think the thing about putting the crate here is that you're not meant to take a long time. I don't like putting the crate there, but it's fine. It's an okay option. So if you are going to put the crate here, then you need to do that, and then you just barely look down and grab it. But if you're going to look down all the way like we are here, then the crate should be down here instead, because you're using all of this distance looking away and spending all this time looking at the ground, which is when you're going to get one ball. That's when you're going to get one ball. I don't mind crate directly on the cannon. Some people don't like it because they pick it up. When I used to play cannons, I put it straight under my cannon, but some people don't like that.
Soften a little.
Yeah, I did.
A bit too much lead on these, I think.
You got a very backroll on us.
That's gonna hit you off cannon. See, I think we hold that a little bit too long. You get lucky that it hits a wheel and doesn't do much splash, but we just don't need to hold that.
Wheel fire.
That main crate is disgusting, I just noticed. It doesn't have any fucking food in it. You're one snipe now. You can load cannon while eating here. Also, given that you have such terrible food, I wouldn't eat a mango here. I would try and eat a pomegranate. Because I know that you had pomegranates and coconuts in crate. Yeah, one ball, bro. We're leaving that way too late. Just get off the cannon, don't risk the splash damage, especially when you're low food. Once again, we're just tanking this splash damage. I think it's an awareness thing. The more you play, the more you're going to get used to where this cannon's going to land. But I just see this cannon coming in and I'm like, oh, that's going to hit boat. And then you see this cannon coming in, it's about to fire. This one, that's obviously going to hit near me. I'm just going to get away from cannon. Or like, my eyes are on this cannon right now. Like, where am I going to dodge to?
Nice.
Same thing, you could be reloading while eating, reloading while sniping. Reloading while reloading snipe. Same thing.
How did he knock me off it?
That's going to knock you off cannon. You do a regrab, that's fine, but it's just like unnecessary splash. You ate a pomegranate for no health. Your master's gone.
Yeah,
You're catching it. Doesn't need to go anywhere. Okay, there you go.
Now it goes.
Now it's going, and you sort of are stressed and you want to go up and catch up. That's your helm's job.
Wheel triple. Awesome.
Sort of nosing a bit. The other crew raises. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I think the thing here is your helm's under a lot of pressure, so your helm If he's not doing it by himself, you should be telling him, can you go do wheel, give me angle, and you'll do everything else. You do the buckets, you do the reps in the meantime, unless you have a cannon line, right? So that's a coordination thing.
Get the,
And I know it's hard here, so you sort of have to back up your helm by sniping at cannoneer or hitting cannons at cannon line to stop them from sniping the helm and shooting cannons at wheel that are going to make it harder.
got a very drunk.
This is a poor snipe. You sort of aim straight at the cannoneer.
The
Also, I think this might be me and Snowy you're playing against, which is kind of cool.
like front left, someone's swimming.
Then your right ladder, you didn't comment.
He's bought him.
It's Snowy, there you go.
Hit Snowy.
The weak blunder.
Hit him.
See, I remember when you're comming a hit someone, if you hit them directly with the blunder bomb, you hit them with a pistol, you hit them with a sniper, you say hit. If you hit them with a blunder, but you don't hit enough that they're like 50% or less, or sorry, 70% or less, then it's not even worth comming hit because you didn't really do much. So there I would have said hit weak or just I hit him a little bit or weak. You gotta scream his one. I don't think you should scream his one, especially not here.
Wheel. Angle goes.
Here, an advanced option is to comm cross cannon, and I know it's stressful because you need your snipes, but right now you could probably cross cannon because me on cannon, I'm hard holding it here, assuming you're distracted by Snowy, who's just pushing now, I see. But when you have a clear view and your teammate and you both have snipes, you can cross cannon and it puts the other boat in a position where Snowy might have to go back. He splashed on him. Don't need to do mango for that. You cancelled it.
Here.
So someone's got to make a push on Snowy. He's just getting free like damage on you. So you'll hit hard. Good kill.
Front.
Almost died to me.
On cannon. You can get front. Rep.
Still, this is a crossable. I mean, I'm not on cannon right now, but you should be aiming to snipe me here. Imagine how powerful, like, it's not powerful. Imagine how, like, safe and how much progress you can make if I'm dead.
Main hole.
Sponge a wheel.
Sense might be high, but it also could just be, like, low frames, so that's something.
Getting a left side.
What you're doing here is you're sort of hard tanking, which is fine. So the goal of this position is if I'm back right of you, you're either going to try and rep wheel and spin to get me on your left, or you're going to let us spin around you and stop on your left, and then you match turn again. Or you chop us on your left.
When Snowy's back, you can come board.
I like the pre-com, just like when one's back, they'll come over for a board.
I've got a good spread. We need
Cannon.
to focus tanking here.
I don't know what focus tanking means. I think you just don't want your helm to snipe or something. Don't need to fine for that. There needs to be some coordination on a cross here.
So I cross cannon.
Oh, here we go. You're peeking from the same spot though, so one of you's going to shoot each other a lot of the time. You could have coordinated like, I'm aiming helm now. I mean, you missed anyway, but, you know.
Hit stone draw.
He's climbing.
So he's climbing right.
Oh god.
So it's a weird spot to guard, a little weird, but it's always weird on right side. Use blunder.
Triangle.
Blunder bomb's bad here because look, your teammate is right here. You're just gonna do a bunch of damage to him as well.
Blunder bombs, watch out.
I would much prefer you spend that time reloading blunder.
Shoot them all.
But it also comes down to like relying on teammates' comms. So when your teammate comms hit on me and I like half climb and then I fake it, he must have hit me with a strong enough blunder that it stopped me from climbing, which means you had time to reload. But the comms aren't clear enough about your blunder hits to know that he's off. Like when I hit someone on a ladder, I'll say hit, he's off, or hit hard, or hit weak, so that you know that you have time to reload your blunder.
Guard from.
You have blunder now. You're also one snipe, so that's a thing.
He hit me. Fucking hell.
Hit him.
You hit me off. You don't have snipe loaded either.
I need reps.
So you're sending in a very vulnerable spot. I honestly think helm is safer here, just because there's things that can tank cannon splash, like wheel and anchor. But you can see cannon there, and you're less exposed to the boat being on your left, and you can just look straight at the boat and dodge cannons that are coming in.
He's up. Hit him.
Kill.
Good kill. Right, now you need to clear. You need to clear, or you need to cross cannon.
Oh, big
Back
flash.
rep. Back rep.
So I wouldn't rep this because that's where the cannons are right now. Snowy's on like 300 ping or something though, so it might be kind of tricky.
You can get right rep.
Well, you either stopped repping it or it's already opened it. What's looking? I think already opened. Okay, you didn't finish loading snipe. If I open a barrel here, so you've used snipe, you ready? So you start load. If I open a barrel here and I've started animation, I may as well wait out this animation and then click because you're going to cancel the animation. But now you don't finish the animation, you wasted a bit of time. Do you have blunder loaded? You don't have blunder loaded. You need to load blunder.
I'm gonna try get anchor up.
That's a fair idea. Your wheel's like fucked up though, and you also got a knocked up anchor. This is a good time to go get anchor though, because the boat's in front, so the mast blocks a lot of cannons.
Yeah,
I need a wheel reps here.
I would prefer the anchor than the wheel reps here. Unless you need to straighten the wheel. I don't know what your wheel's at. That's unlucky, but that's the wheel rep that you just did. Gone.
We're alright with pressure. They've got the front three, I believe.
Knocked off wheel, anchor.
Right, one of them
1
sent.
cent.
There you go, there's the con.
Fine flag.
Yeah.
This is a risky spot to hold from, like I said, because there's cannons coming where you can't see the boat. I much prefer helm just because you can see the boat.
He's up.
He's not up.
Oh, is he?
He's on ladder. He's
Holding
waiting
a
at
bladder.
the top.
This is a really risky spot because you're not checking the incoming cannons. You could get one ball any second.
Killed.
Nice cross.
Good. We can get those fronts. I need to get
Yep.
anchor up here now. I need to rub wheel first.
You haven't repped reload your guns. Your other opportunity was to try and chop us or give us some cannon pressure here.
Got one wheel rep. Snowy's aiming.
Why go for 3 wheel reps here? Why not just go for 1 and then set wheel where you want it and then go for anchor?
Got wheel reps.
So he's fine. You got anchor up. Okay, I mean, this is fine. You're in a good spot here.
Yeah, we're 2 back holes with chilling pressure.
Help me pull.
I'll help. Yep.
Pulling mast is unnecessary,
One
but we're far enough away.
Snowy left. Rebound. Fine soon. And that mask rep.
Alright, you see Snowy right water, so you calm water on right. Or you just calm right water, because generally crewmate knows.
Snowy's right side.
Teammate gets one
dead,
ball.
I'm dead.
So you very much need to stop and turn here because you're nosing.
I don't even know how I died there.
And we're turning our back on the cannons, which
Like
is
the
risky.
Snowy was in the water, he might have blunderbombed and killed me.
I wouldn't go for this snipe if you're not sure. When you're in a one-on-one with a border and you have holes, you just need to play that based on how certain you are that you'll hit the shot. If you're not 100% certain you hit that snipe, then don't waste that reload time.
Damn.
Climbing. He's up all the way. Hit him. I lowered our anchor. I'm throwing. I'm dead. Oh no. It's alright. It's alright. We can get this back.
Obviously, you can see like what goes wrong here, right? Like the fact that
Throwing.
he gets up. Hold on, just let's go from like how does he get up here, right? So you hit him off. You shoot snipe instead of going for the blunder reload, which just means you don't have a blunder for the next knockoff. Then you go deep and get a bucket.
Climbing.
You're late to reload this blunder.
He's up all the way.
You're up, and you take a blunder that's direct flat, so it's not going to knock him off at all.
Hit him.
And then you hold bucket out
Now
and drop
anchor.
anchor instead of reloading a gun.
I'm dead. Oh no.
And you're dead.
It's alright. It's alright. We can get this back.
Yeah, no matter what, this is a good game.
That's good comms, and I like the energy.
Snowy's on board.
Yeah,
Sponge is getting spread.
I'm just on buckets.
House pressure.
Some people find it annoying to have like constant comms from the teammate on the ferry, but some people prefer it, so it's up to you and your duo.
Respawning.
Yeah. Snowy's bad.
Back.
So if you're gonna go for like buckets here, you can let's drain with your teammate, and you can both drain.
Snowy's ball. He's on. Hit Snowy.
That's a weak blunder.
Ah, you blocked him.
Sorry.
I don't know why we said it was just risky for you as
All
well.
good. I'm grabbing food.
We have to push him.
Hit him off.
Interesting.
Right side.
Nice.
Are you sure you hit him off? You did hit him off, okay.
I'm repping front.
Right, same thing where we're like, we're in a risky spot for cannons hitting you here.
Hit him
This
off.
is a good shot.
Missed
Unlucky. Order, right?
I got hit off that, really. Right side.
You're hearing mid-deck here as well. You're both guarding here, which I think is unnecessary.
Bucket.
Good hit. You're one
Yep.
snipe here.
Blind
Don't have
He's
one
climbing.
I think what you can do here is as you come down to bucket, you swap with your teammate and say, you guard because he has, you know, a blunder.
Hit him off. He climbs. Blunder bombing. This is dangerous. Hit him off. He's weak.
Left side. Hit him.
You still don't have blunder loaded.
Oh, I two-tapped him, but he's not
He
dead.
fell off.
Okay, he hops off because he's got no health.
We need red. Get front.
He's climbing.
I'm guarding. Can I get red?
He's up.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
up.
on.
He jumped off.
Wait.
He's climbing. He's not dead.
He fell off.
Oh, that was when he climbed, okay.
He's climbing.
He's jumped over your head. And he's already back here, okay.
He's up.
Oh,
He's up.
on.
You don't have snipe loaded.
He jumped.
I think in all these situations, I'm just loading my guns all the time, so I'm like consistently ready for when you need to do a two-tap.
We need red.
The problem is we're not making progress here. We're just sort of guarding, but we're not going to get kill, and we're just draining, and then we're not repping, and it's hard. Is that Snowy? Yes. Left. We're one side.
Hit him off.
Yeah, you're on
Got
buckets.
bucket.
Yo, Snowy, thank you for the raid, dude. Check this out. This is actually you in this VOD that I'm reviewing right now. Not you playing, but check this out. You ready? Who's that? Snowy FPS.
Hit him off.
Yeah, you're on
Got
buckets.
bucket. We got one more bucket. Starting. Not here yet.
See, you've got like a full spread at this point, so you almost have to be double bucketing. You're kind of just cooked. You didn't finish the E, you don't have blunder loaded. Still don't have blunder
We
loaded.
need to let him climb because we can blunder him here. We need red.
It sounds like we pooned Snowy back and then sent.
Climb
Unsent. I'm on Rex.
So you've drained a lot, but these buckets are doing nothing now because you've only got so much water like at the signal point. Oh, water.
Right side, to the left side.
You're double guarding this. Why? And we're guarding from such a dangerous spot. We can make it up to Helm here where it's a bit safer. You like the cannon is coming in from your right, and you get one more. I mean, it's like it's the 5th time this happens. Scary place to guard. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying.
I'm dead.
Oh, he just
yeah.
climbs here. I need buckets.
This might just be the end, hey?
Fair
Yeah, that was
play.
a really, yeah, that was a really nice
GG's.
one.
Well, I think from the point where you're guarding is when does Snowy first get up?
Rep.
Yeah, he's sent here, and you have our boat on left. And then you drop your own anchor, I think.
Good. We can get
So you're draining for nothing.
this front.
But we've gone back here.
Now.
You're pulling anchor, and this is fine.
Yeah.
I think you get anchor up.
Yeah, we're two
And this is where you're in a good spot. This is where you've recovered, right? From where we had you.
Pressure.
I don't think you had to pull mast.
help
That
me.
wastes a lot of time. Where you could have focused on getting angle and getting on cannons.
That mask rep.
And then he's in right water and there's no comm. You could try cross in water at this point. And then it progresses and we're not like paying attention to cannons and we're nosing.
Oh, it was in the
We get him off water and then we go for the skeet. I remember this bit. This is an important bit.
I don't even know how I died.
You get him off the ladder, but then you go for the skeet, which means you don't have a blunder render.
And killed me.
And you get your bucket, which is fine, but I think you have to prioritize the blunder load, especially because you didn't have that much water, remember?
Yeah.
Climbing.
Then he's up, and
Up all the way,
then
hit
this
him.
obviously happens, and
I love it,
that's
Alan.
not great. But that's generally where you lost at that point. But from then on, you have to play risky, and you have to just try and push for the kill on him, which is hard, but that's how you do it. I think it all came down to, like, they recovered well, but the guard spots were risky, and I think the guarding was kind of the problem for the most part. The choice of guard spot and the choice of using guns versus buckets versus eating, and we're just like one side guarding here too. But yeah, then it turned right when you got one more guarding, which I think is
Oh,
this one. Where it's like, you know the boat is on your back right. Like, it's just gonna happen. Like a good comms, yeah, there was some communication errors. But there was some good communication here as well.
I'm dead.
It's just whatever. Like, when I'm on the ladder here, I'm coming to teammate at this time it's snowy, I'm like, yo, can you just give me a cannon at helm because you'll kill him? And then it kills you. GG.